Is it necessary to do daily puja? Isn't it enough? I just believe in God and I don't curse even if something bad happens to me. And by continuing to believe that whatever God does is right. Well, if you are happy in this kind of styling, I'm fine with it. You don't want to do puja, so don't do it. And because I know until unless you don't want to do anything, I cannot make you do anything. When you really want to do something, then you will create 100 arguments to prove that yes, you want to do this. And even if I say don't do that, you would say no, I have to do this. And if you don't want to do this, anything, and I say, no, you should do this, and still you would say, oh no, I cannot. So finally you just listen to your heads, not to me. That's the truth. So I am actually talking to you and just waiting for the time when you will finally surrender and finally begin to listen to me and finally begin to do what I want you to do. And that too isn't for my sake. That too is again for your own sake. But you people take so much long time to finally come to a junction where you say, yes, Master. And the spiritual practice cannot be successfully done in one's life if you don't have this attitude of saying, yes, Master. Yes, Master. How would a mother discipline the child if the child says no to everything? For a 3-year, 4-year, 5-year, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old child, the mother has to decide. The mother has to guide. And child should be listening. But sometimes the children have to be given such a treatment that they don't feel this, that they are doing because the mother is asking them to do. But sometimes mothers too have to play a diplomatic game with the child, where child thinks that it is his wish what he is doing, but actually it is the mother's wish, which the mother is getting it done through the child. Through the child. I just give one scenario. Mother wants child to do the studies. Child is not in the mood to do the studies. And then mother says, okay, your friend is going to visit us this evening and I have heard he is quickly finishing up his homework so that he can play with you. What's your program? Because if your friend comes at home and you haven't finished your homework, I really wonders, what will you do? So the mother has already given a competitive scenario to the child that your friend is studying and you are not. And he is coming to play with you in the evening, and if you haven't finished your homework, you will have to sit in your room and do your schoolwork, and that friend of yours would be doing something else. So if you really wish to play with the child, with your friend, then you need to finish up your homework. So sometimes the guru too has to do the same job, go via route this, take a longer route. There is a simpler way to say, but that's a very difficult way to accept.